We have a reality star, Uriel Oputa, who advises women to build themselves. Let's start with the women. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
Now, how about you guys?
Let's get your take first of all.
I don't think a woman's food can hold me down. That's my take.
Yeah. A woman's what?
I mean, this is off the back of someone.
What does that
because
mean?
that's what she's saying.
Yeah, that's what she's saying. She's saying that your culinary skills won't keep a man. Do you understand? Like, you have to be more. You have to bring something to the table before
which
you
is
be
true.
accepted.
So you're agreeing to that statement?
Yeah, of course. A woman's food
not
can't
just
hold me down.
exactly.
You need to. I need to be able to
But
connect.
what about the
Okay.
absence? What about the absence thereof? Like a woman who doesn't know how to cook.
Well, if you let me know from the beginning of the relationship, I don't think that's a problem.
Oh, he's so
And I'm a
sweet.
good cook myself, so I really don't mind.
Yeah. Let me tell you his signature dish, noodles. with
I knew you were going there. Yeah, continue now. Continue the rest of the recipe.
No, but seriously,
Don't give out my special recipe. I'm opening a restaurant,
You know,
sir.
I wanted to ask you though, if like, do you know how to cook anything else aside from noodles?
Yes, I do.
What?
Name. Ask me.
Rice.
What?
No,
Boiled
if you know how to
water.
cook.
Rice.
I can
Jollof
cook all
rice.
types of rice: fried, jollof, and white.
Okay, let's try. What about soup? Any
You know
kind of
mix-
I can
Nigerian
make
soup?
a fori roll. I can make a wedu.
I don't believe you, man.
And I can make fisherman soup okra.
Yeah, right. I don't believe. If you believe that, you believe anything.
It's okay. Even if you can't cook it, there's Google.
Okay.
Like all you need
Do you
to do is YouTube that.
understand?
Like it's okay.
Yeah. Anyway, let's not. That's not our subject.
I can
Let's
make
go
eba,
back to
but
the
I cannot
story.
make amala. I can pound yam, but I cannot do semu.
Okay, let's get back
So
to
I have my
Uriel.
flaws.
Okay,
Let's get
so
back
back
to
to the
Uriel.
story.
Yeah.
I don't agree with what you first said, though. I mean, saying that.
But do you agree with Uriel though?
No, sorry. What don't you
Which
agree
of the
to?
first?
Me or
No, him. When he said, of course, food cannot keep a man. And then what you bring to a table cannot keep a man. Nothing can keep a man. A man that wants to be kept
Will be kept. Sure.
So even if you are the CEO of Plus TV Africa, right? Or you are the best cook in town, he's not going to help you. If he doesn't want to stay, if he's not a good man for you, he's not going to be there. That's just how I see it, right? And then this statement coming from Uriel, she was responding to a... Should I call them troll now or a social media user?
Yes, a social
that was
media user.
No,
asking
it wasn't
her.
even a troll. I think
Yeah, it was just
more
a
like
conversation.
compliment,
Yeah.
No, it was a DM message to her.
Yeah, it was direct
She
message
blurred
that
out the
you
person's
take good care of your
name.
mom, you take good care of your
And you know how to
family,
cook,
you
blah,
know
blah,
how
blah.
to cook, while you're still single, you know, like a
No,
woman
it is
like
not
you
his
should-
business, whoever that is.
No, it
so
was a
why would
lady.
This
you?
was a lady, another lady.
She or he, it's
not,
nobody's
yeah.
business. So the fact that she's taking care of her mom does not mean that, oh, she has to get married or she
Everything
can
we have
take
to
care of
put it
another
on
man.
show level.
But
I
all
think
I'm
this is just a
saying
fan.
is, fan or no fan, is not his business or
Yeah.
her business, right? And I like the way she handled it. I like the way she responded. And she said she's working hard. She's running 3 businesses. She's doing good for herself and encourage other women to do good for themselves. She wasn't really saying you have to build those things to keep a man. She was just advising them to do the right
All
thing,
right
basically.
then. Let's hear Ife Omai's take.
I obviously 100% agree with what
Elsie?
Elsie has said. I think the reason why we will categorize that person as a troll is because the undertone of that compliment, like you cook, you this and this, is basically domesticating a woman, saying that as a domestic woman, your purpose, all this is supposed to be used in
I
the
agree.
husband's house. So why are you still single?
but you know-
that is
Sorry,
not
let her
that is
finish her
not a
point.
compliment. It's
Thank
it's
you.
very degrading.
So
So
you know, all of this comes to play in a perfect relationship. No matter how intellectual you are, if you don't know how to be a domestic wife as well, even the Bible says be submissive.
I totally disagree with that.
Yeah, but being submissive doesn't necessarily mean being
doing
able to
a
cook.
domestic
or being able
But
to
I'm
cook.
just saying that it's all
Part of it.
intertwined.
I
One way or
totally
another.
disagree with that.
Yeah, no, you know what? I understand why you would totally disagree with it, which is why I said I do not have a problem with a woman that can cook or that can clean, because I can always employ people to do that. I can do it myself. That is what equality means. Do you understand? So if I take you as my wife, then it means we're equal.
So then, but you just said right now that there's submission and the Bible says something about something.
I'm just putting all of that. Look,
He's talking
I'm just
from two
putting,
sides
I'm just
of his
putting-
mouth.
No, I'm not talking from two sides of my mouth. I'm just I'm just looking at it from the two angles that the viewers are looking at it from.
Wow.
And that you see, that viewer is what we are saying, that ideology needs to be thrown away into the bin.
Because this is Africa.
Africa needs to
wow.
move forward. We
It's
can't
the
be
21st
stuck
century.
in 60 years ago.
Well, I just remember I was telling somebody that he needs to start living in 2019, so I'm sorry, I take that back.
We need to, until we get to a point where we stop associating women to domestication, especially when it comes to a man.
True.
There's women that love cooking and love cleaning and love
all
that
those
stuff.
activities.
But that doesn't mean that their only value for that is when they're doing it for a man. And then the woman who doesn't love cooking.
To ask you a question.
This woman and a woman who doesn't love cooking and doesn't love being domesticated can also be as valuable to a man,
Yeah.
and vice versa.